What the fuck is up, YouTube? GKM Anime here with a Boruto prediction video. So, the last time we left off on Boruto in the manga, the new Team 7 and Kawaki went to another dimension to go rescue Naruto and were faced with not Jigen, but Boro, one of the inner members of Kara. They're there alone. It's just Team 7, new Team 7, in quotations, because, I know some people get triggered when you call them Team 7. It's just new Team 7 and Kawaki. Popular belief is they're about to get waxed. But I talked about this a little bit when I did my manga review, like when I kind of got to that part of the manga at the end. My first thought was, all right, these kids are about to get their asses handed to them. But then I kind of started thinking about everything that the four of them bring to the table. And I also started thinking, we don't really know much about Boro to begin with. So today I'm going to break down why I think they actually do have a shot to win this fight. But first we're going to have to talk about Boro and what they're potentially up against. So what we know about Boro is he's tall, heavier built man. It looks like he's got a Roman numeral 3 tattooed on his face. I'm not sure if it's some sort of, if it's a karma seal, or it doesn't look like a karma seal. So I'm going to go ahead and assume it's not a karma seal. But it's just some sort of tattoo. There's definitely something to do with Roman and Greek letters with Kara, because obviously there's Delta and Boro with the Roman numeral 3 on his face. So there's definitely something tied in there. We don't really know what he does. What we know about him is that Kawaki said he's either just as bad, if not worse, than Jigen. And a lot of people are taking this as he's as strong as Jigen, or if not stronger than Jigen. I did not take it that way. What I took it as is this guy is fucked up. More fucked up than Jigen even. So I can see, that's where I think Kawaki's coming from, is like, this guy is fucked up. Like, this guy is brutal and ruthless and just a terrible person. So that's what I'm taking from Kawaki, and I'm going to go off that this guy is ruthless, and he's not going to show mercy to them at all. As for his powers, we don't really know what his powers are, but he's probably really strong because he's an inner member of Kara, and they're all ridiculously strong. From my understanding, Delta was actually the weakest of the inner members of Kara, and she threw hands with Naruto. I remember some of these guys were talking about, like, oh, I'm going to kill Naruto, I'm going to kill Sasuke, like, real casual about it, like they actually could do it. But that doesn't really mean that they could, because, Delta was doing that too, and, she got pretty much outclassed by Naruto. She threw hands with him, but Naruto was in control of that battle the whole time. It's widely believed that Boro has some sort of space-time ninjutsu, because he's in that separate dimension when we first see him, and he's guarding the pot that Jigen sealed Naruto in. And the reason he's there is he's waiting for Sasuke. So again, that goes back to, he clearly thinks that he's strong enough to kill Sasuke. I don't necessarily believe that. I think, aside from Jigen, there are no human characters, anyway, that are stronger than Naruto or Sasuke. And I do believe that. And as far as I know, Boro is human. It's also possible that he is some sort of android, similar to Delta. He could be some sort of clone. But I don't think that that's what Kara is doing. I think they're more on the technological side of things, whereas like Orochimaru is more into the organic cloning. It doesn't look good for Team 7 going off of the very little we know about Boro. It doesn't look good for them. We at least know enough that he's probably a lot stronger than them. But I'm going to make an argument today that the Team 7 with Kawaki that we have is actually a lot stronger than you think. I want to break down everything that we have on our side. First, we have numbers. 4-on-1. The best part about Naruto has always been, previously, that the fights were more about strategy, teamwork, not just about, who can throw a bigger Kamehameha. Granted, the fights that have involved these higher tier characters have been more of those Dragon Ball Z style fights. I know Kodashi's definitely heavily influenced by Dragon Ball Z, but the bread and butter of Naruto has always been the teamwork. And even in Boruto, it's always been about the teamwork, right? Konohamaru wants to do things on his own. He wants his younger Genin to stay back, but they always push, no, we're going to do this as a team, and they kind of, I'm not going to say force Konohamaru to work with them as a team, but they always back him up, and yeah, if you watch the anime especially, they're huge. Like, he can't do the stuff that he's doing, can't complete these missions without them. So, first we have Sarda. So, Sarda is probably the weakest of the four, but she's not that much weaker than them, if she is. She's extremely talented, and she's got a Sharingan. Granted, I think it's only a 1-tomo Sharingan in the manga. I don't think she's evolved to a 2-tomo yet. I'll double check on that and correct it in my notes if I have to. But she's got a 1-tomo Sharingan. She's got a powerful punch that her mother showed her, so she can channel her chakra, and she can, deal some devastating blows. And if we think back to Naruto and Sasuke versus Kaguya, it was really, as much as Naruto and Sasuke were in the front of that battle and they were the ones kind of throwing hands with her, it was Kakashi getting that double MS Kamui Shuriken that won the battle for them, and it was Sakura landing that massive blow on Kaguya that she didn't even see coming. So I think if they win this fight, it's going to be Sarda who's going to, I'm not going to call it a sucker punch, but she's going to land a big hit on this guy that he's just not going to be ready for. Okay, her role will more than likely be kind of stay back, support, Shuriken Jutsu, Fireball Jutsu. They'll have a lot of those tandem jutsus they do together. So I think initially her role in this battle is going to be support, and if they make an opening for her, I think she can come in and make a finishing blow. Personally, that's how I think. I think she's gonna play a big role if they win this, and she's gonna have to. Right? They can't win this without Sarada playing a big role. Then you got Boruto, and I'm going to talk about Boruto and Kawaki at the same time. Because yes, Boruto is a skilled shinobi. He's been training with Sasuke. He's got the Vanishing Rasengan. He's got the Rasengan. He's got some powerful jutsu. But what we don't really know is exactly how much stronger this karma is making him. Right? The only person we've really ever seen him fight with the karma is Kawaki, who, well, he's also got the karma, and obviously he's pretty strong. And sparring with Naruto. Naruto said, Boruto, you've gotten a lot stronger. The karma makes you a lot stronger, especially when it resonates with Kawaki's. And the karma has just been evolving. And they've both been getting a lot stronger. Now, Kawaki, he's been learning some ninjutsu. He's been learning some chakra control. Right? Obviously, I wouldn't call him a shinobi just yet. But he's got some skill, too. He's been working with Naruto. He's been training with Lord 7th. Plus, he's a brawler, right? This guy doesn't fuck around. He's not weak. Okay? He's not weak. There's a reason Jigen wants him as his vessel. right? Because he's not weak. And his karma. When him and Boruto got that karma resonating, they can throw hands with anybody, I think. I think the two of them could throw hands with Naruto, Sasuke. They're not going to win against them, but they can throw hands with them and they can hang with them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're a lot weaker than those characters, but I don't know. I don't believe that Boro is Naruto Sasuke level. Then there's one more wild card that I really want to talk about here. And to me, I mentioned this when I did the manga review. Mitsuki. We have not really in the manga, besides that one in-between chapter very early on, seen the true power of Mitsuki when he goes Sage Mode. Right? Sage Mode is no fucking joke. Naruto mastered Sage Mode and defeated the six paths of pain in Naruto. Right? You could say it was plot, whatever. He defeated the six paths of pain and Naruto and surpassed MS Sasuke with just Sage Mode. Mitsuki has had Sage Mode probably his entire life. He was literally bred to be a shinobi, trained as a shinobi his entire life, like a real shinobi. It's really funny. Back in the Magina Bandits arc, I thought this was very interesting, when they're playing the card game with the Feudal Lord's son. Everybody's hanging out playing them, and Sarda's talking like, oh, these boys and their cards. She's like, do you like these? You don't like them, Mitsuki? He's like, no, not really. He's not a kid. He's not immature. He's a G. He's a G with Sage Mode. And he's going to whip it out the second he sees how strong this guy is. Right? Because, like I said in the manga review, Mitsuki loves Boruto. Literally sleeps with a picture of Boruto in his bed. Like, loves Boruto. He lives for Boruto. So, he's going to go Sage Mode. And I think Sage Mode Mitsuki is going to give Boro a lot of problems. You combine that with Boruto and Kawaki, karma resonating, Sarada with the Sharingan, backing them up, waiting for the right opening to make a big hit. I think that these four are a lot stronger than people are giving them credit for. And I'm, for one, I'm really excited to see how this fight's going to go down. I saw a lot of theories that Sakura and Sasuke are going to show up and they're going to rescue them, but like Sasuke just got fucked up. And I don't care how good of a healer Sakura is, like he just got fucked up. He's not coming back. Right? And he's the only one with space-time ninjutsu that can get them there. So to me, it's like they have to win. Like there's no way out of them winning this fight. Because we know Boruto and Kawaki are not going to die. We've seen the future. Right? So I do not believe Sasuke is going to be able to come rescue them. There's no one else with space-time ninjutsu. So either they're going to get captured and taken back to Kara Base, all four of them for some reason, or maybe just Boruto and Kawaki and Mitsuki and Sarada die. That's another option that could happen. Or they win and they get the fuck out of there. Obviously, I don't think they're going to be rescuing Naruto. I don't think Naruto gets unsealed till maybe the end of the series. So I do truly believe Naruto will stay sealed. But I think Boro might have to withdraw with the sealed Naruto. Kashin Koji actually might show up and fuck some shit up for them. We're still trying to figure out what Kashin Koji's doing. Right? Because remember, he's going back to Kara Base to try to kill Jigen. So he might also interfere with this battle. That's another option I could see happening. But I don't see Boro just waxing them. And I think he's going to underestimate them. And I think he's going to catch a beating. Right? Because these four, Team 7 and Kawaki, do not fuck around. Right? Kawaki makes Boruto a humongous threat. Right? And Boruto makes Kawaki a threat as well. I don't think Kawaki is nearly as strong as Boruto right now. but I feel like physically he has a lot of power, but I don't think he's as dangerous as Boruto is going to be in this battle. And then you have Mitsuki running around with Sage Mode. Dude, this battle is far from a given. And I'm telling you, don't sleep on Sarada. Another thought I had was Mitsuki might die, awakening Sarada's MS. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm trying to figure out like how does Sarada awaken her MS? Like what's going to happen that awakens her Mangekyo? Because she's going to be getting a Mangekyo. She's Sasuke's daughter. She's probably off topic. I think she's going to see Sasuke die and get the MS, and that she might also inherit his Rinnegan and EMS by taking his eyes after he dies. But that's a video for another time. All right, let me know what you think in the comments. You think Team 7 even has a shot against Boro, or you think they're just about to get their asses whacked? Tell me what you think, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.